Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name is Crimson and this is my debut week. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Boho Vibes Tarot. And this message today is going to be for Scorpio in love, and it's Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you are totally welcome. Here, I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit. Sorry about that. Cross watchers, you're totally welcome. I get it. I cross watch too. I find that it can be helpful with your person. So you're welcome. And I might pick up. These are going to be general messages. It is for Scorpio Collective. I pray over the cards. I've already cut the deck. I've shuffled them. I've sprayed my smudge spray. And so these are general messages. It's for those who are intended to need them the most. So it can't possibly be for all of you. Hopefully it's your message today. If it's not, you may want to go check out your other placements like your moon, your rising, your Venus. It's going to be for those who need this message the most. We are going to be doing a Celtic cross today, so let's get started. And also too, I started this channel because I have a passion for tarot, and also I have a passion for Bohemian. So along the way, I'll be sharing some Bohemian parts of my life. There's some information below about my channel, about me, and also my Shopify for some boho. If you happen to like boho, it helps support my channel. So I'm just going to be happy to share all the little things on my new journey here with y'all. So I hope you enjoy the reading today. So let's get started. So Scorpio in love. So current situation, what's crossing Scorpio. Oh, and I also did hear when I was shuffling the deck, I do get messages quite frequently, and I heard things are about to get interesting. So let's find out what this is going to be about, Scorpio. I thought that was interesting, so I can't wait to find out myself. Let's see what's on Scorpio's mind, recent past, situation, the why of everything, coming in the near future. How Scorpio sees themselves, external factors. All right. Hopes and fears, like your emotions, and your outcome. All right, that's awesome. Okay, well, let's get started. Okay, so Scorpio, what we have in the current moment, the current energy, the center card of everything is the Seven of Cups. Water energy, just like yourself, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and it's like a card of confusion, a card of too many choices, confusion, lack of clarity. But I always do notice that there is one special cup, and it's usually your person. So we're going to find out more about why it's here. So that's the foundation. And I also have been starting to pick up that sometimes it's just like the busyness of life, right? I am an intuitive reader as well as just reading them traditionally, or the cards traditionally. What's crossing you? Someone feels left out in the cold. Yikes. Your person, like one or both of you, someone's feeling left out in the cold. Pentacle energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Feeling left out in the cold, maybe all this confusion, maybe all these choices, someone's feeling left out in the cold. What's on your mind is the World card, Major Arcana, and so a closing of a chapter. It can be also travel as well. So we're going to find out more, see if more travel card shows up, but that's what's on your mind. So does it feel like something's ended? Does it feel like there's been a completion? You'll have to let me know how everything resonates in the comments section as we unfold the story. Now, in the recent past, we have the King of Wands, but in reverse. So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire person, or you could have strong placements in your chart, or your person could. But wands are for passion, creativity, for work. And so we're going to find out more about why the King of Wands is there as we pull our clarifiers. So then the foundation of everything, the why, is the Two of Swords. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, blindfolded, unable to make a decision, some feeling torn about making a decision. So we're going to find out more about that. Clarifiers just tell us so much more. Then coming into the near future, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, usually Knights come charging in, but it's the slowest Knight in the deck. So we're going to find out why the Knight of Pentacles is there. Because usually they come in with a small offer, but it's usually a tangible offer, right? With it being a pentacle. But it's in reverse for coming in the near future. Then for how you see yourself, Scorpio, you see yourself as the Page of Wands. So fire energy, passionate, creative, you could be focused on work. I feel more towards like the passion, especially with some other cards that I'm looking at right now. So, you know, you see yourself as passionate. Maybe you're thinking about your person, maybe wanting, since it's a page, maybe wanting to send a passionate message or waiting for one. So we're going to find out a little bit more for you, Scorpio. Then outside external factors, I love this for you. We've got the Ace of Cups. That is awesome. Water energy, again, just like yourself. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's divinely inspired, overpouring of emotion. It's like a huge divinely inspired cup of love. And aces are a beginning. So there's a new beginning in love, in your emotions, outpouring with you and your person, maybe, or it could be new. We're going to see as the story unfolds. Never know. But I love this for you because this is what's coming in for you, Scorpio. So congratulations. And my note was things are about to get interesting. So things are about to get interesting here. So you and your emotions, like your hopes and fears, you know, we have the Eight of Cups. Again, some more cup energy. Again, water energy. Someone's walking away. So are you afraid? And it could, like the roles can be reversed, right? It could be you, your person, but what's on your mind is someone has walked away. So did your person, have you both kind of walked away from each other, afraid that, you know, someone's back is turned? And just moving on. So we'll find out more with clarifiers, but outcome just is awesome. 10 of Cups. So I love it for you, Scorpio. We're going to find out more, but things are going to get really interesting here. But you got your 10 of Cups, you know, it's like the rainbow. You've got all the cups of emotion. So it's not only like the happy house and happy life, but it's with all the beautiful, loving emotions. And so I love that for you. So let's get into this with our clarifiers, Scorpio. And this is for August 21st to 31st, 2019. But should you find this video at another time, number one, time is fluid. Number two, so it could have already happened. It could be happening. It could happen in the next couple weeks or so on. But if you click on this, there's a reason for it. And so there's somewhere in there is a message for you. So let's clarify the 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups? Lots of water energy in here for you, Scorpio. No surprise. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the 7 of Cups here as the anchor card, the current situation for Scorpio? Spirits, ancestors, angels, 7 of Cups for Scorpio in love. Please and thank you. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, 7 of Cups for Scorpio in love. Okay, well, we've got 3. Oh my gosh, that's way too many cards. Put them kind of in the middle again, and if it's meant to be for you, it'll come back out. So for Scorpio in love, 1 card, please, Spirit. Please and thank you. 1 card for Scorpio in love. Oh, okay, we've got 2, and that's not bad. I'll take 2. I just don't want to take 4 or 5. If they're meant to come out, they will come out. So clarifying the 7 of Cups, which is like confusion. It can be sometimes chaos in life, too many choices, options. We have the Hermit card, the card of Virgo. But in upright, it's like going in within, taking some time out, connecting to the divine, getting enlightenment, connecting to source, just getting clear about things in your life. And so it's coming out of that mode, right? So if there's been confusion, too much chaos, too many options, you know, you went within and you're coming out of that. So that is awesome. Everybody needs to take a, it's helpful to take a time out, should I say, when we have too much going on from the chaos and the busyness of life, right? So then also we have, as the clarifier, was the Queen of Swords in reverse. So swords are air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And so upright, you know, usually a lot of clarity, clear-cut, direct communication, but it's in reverse. So it's almost like a reflection of all the confusion. It's like a lack of that. It's a lack of the clarity and clear communication. So we're going to find out more as the story unfolds. But there was the Hermit, so going within because of it. So it's a little bit of back and forth on that energy, but we're going to find out more as the story unfolds. So 5 of Pentacles for Scorpio in love. Why is the... Okay. Yeah, so we have the Empress in reverse, another major arcana card. It's kind of like she's higher than a queen. It's like the 9 of Pentacles, but even more so. She's like the ultimate woman. She's very, has all her money, her beauty. She's beautifully dressed. She's like the ultimate wife. She's the ultimate nurturer. And she has just such strong, beautiful, feminine energy and goddess-like energy, like really feeling empowered, but it's in reverse. So Scorpio, someone's really feeling not all of those things. And more like, you know, so it's just kind of reinforcing that instead of feeling super confident and amazing, right now, the situation where you're at has made you feel like the Empress in reverse. And it could be roles, could be reverse, could be your person too, or both of you. Gender, it's not gender specific, it's just an energy. So take it how it resonates. So let's clarify what's on your mind is the World. So the world for Scorpio in love. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. You know, and it's clarifying the World, which is like a closing of a chapter. So the Knight upright is like the fastest knight in the deck, where it comes charging in with a lot of fiery passion. And is known for, has the reputation maybe that being the player card, charging in and out, not coming, not staying. Could be like one night stands, but someone who just doesn't stick around or is very inconsistent, is constantly popping in and out. But, you know, it's in reverse, so it could go a couple different ways. You'll have to let me know how this resonates, but it's either someone who's wanting to give up their player ways, wanting to charge in and not charge all the way, you know, charge right back out, but like a delay on this too. It could be many different things, but since it's a passion card, I just feel like whatever was passionately going on, that chapter has closed. So whether it's player ways, whether it's for you or your person, or whether it's so much in and out, inconsistency, that chapter has closed. And it could have been with a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's quite a bit of fire here. Let's see. So next we had the foundation, the why of everything. We have the 2 of Swords. So let's find out about, oh, and we have the King of Wands. That was the recent past. So recent past, the King of Wands for Scorpio in love. Oops, almost. Please and thank you. Oh boy. All right, 3, but I will take them. What the heck is going on? And you're showing up in your reading. We've got 3 cards. Okay, so kind of in order. So we've got the Devil card, which could be the card of Capricorn. So feeling really, so I feel a lot of passion in your reading. I'm feeling that there was a very strong connection, very strong sexual connection. It could be toxic. It could have been codependent. There could have been some addictions involved in the past with you or your person or the both of you. They're chained and they're not looking happy about it. I'm an intuitive reader, so sometimes one thing stands out more than another, but not happy about how things were going with this passion. Something was amiss there, and it's interesting because the next card is the Tower card, because and there you are, Scorpio. It's a card of Scorpio and Aries. So you really very well could be dealing with a fire sign, especially in Aries. But there was a Tower moment. And towers can, a lot of people hate the Tower card, but it can be positive too, right? Sometimes things have to crumble and fall for something new to start. But something definitely, there was a Tower. It's probably from all this toxicity, all of this, some of the chaos and just confusion. Something about the passion. I do get some player energy, so it could have been toxic somehow with you and your person. And then we also have the Seven of Wands, again, more fire energy, and defending yourselves. You both could have been very defensive, defending. That could have been part of the toxicity. Yeah, I just feel like there was a lot of defensive energy, a lot of almost like I get a fighting energy from this. It's not always necessarily that. Sometimes it's just defending your side of things. But with that Tower there and the Devil, something just really needed to come down for you, Scorpio, for you and your person to start new, whether it's for with you and your person that you're thinking of or something new coming in. We're going to find out. But it just seemed like there was some arguing and very defensive energy here. So then we have the foundation of why we had the Two of Swords. So let's get a clarifier. So please clarify. Two of Swords for Scorpio in love. Oh, okay. And we've got the Judgment card in reverse. So, you know, right side up, there's been a judgment made, and it can be like a beginning, a resurrection of things, but there isn't one. There's a delay, or it just isn't there, because it's clarifying the Two of Swords. So someone's feeling stuck, unable to make a choice or decision, unable to make a judgment on something. So unable to make a judgment right now, probably because you need some more information. So hopefully this reading helps you with this. But yes, unable to make a judgment, or unable to resurrect too, because that Tower came in. So take it as it resonates. So then in the near future, we have coming in the near future, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it's also in reverse. So why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Scorpio in love? Scorpio in love. Okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So right side up, it's pentacle energy, so earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but that would be upright, would be teamwork and collaboration. No teamwork, no collaboration. That Tower sure just shook everything up. That is in the near future. So delays on that, but definitely just no unity, no teamwork, no collaboration. So let's keep going with the story here and see what vibes, what messages and vibes the cards continue to share. So how you see yourself as the Page of Wands. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Page of Wands here? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. Pentacles, again, earth energy, and it's for like equal give and take. So especially since it's clarifying the Page of Wands, which is fire energy, and about passions and creativity, you see yourself as wanting equal passion, back and forth, very reciprocated. You want that full, both sides, very passionate. And looking at this card intuitively, if there were other people, the Seven of Cups can also be not only confusion and chaos, but it can also be like other options. It seems like in this card that there was somebody giving a little bit more, and it's money, right? So it could have been like maybe focused a little bit more on money, but your passion, since this is a passion card, it's just wanting that that passion, and just it will be equal on both parts. So that's how you're seeing yourself. Maybe you see that you do equally do that, and there's a problem from the other side, your person. So let's continue to find out more. As your external factor, we had the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups for Scorpio in love. Please and thank you, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Scorpio in love? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, and Scorpio. Okay, interesting. We've got the Moon, another major arcana card. It's the card that's associated with Cancer. And so, interesting. So this big cup of divine love, external factor, so much pouring over, right? But the Moon, so like the unknown. So it's interesting, is your emotions a secret? Is your outpouring of love? It's an external factor. So is someone's outpouring of love or desire for love that is an external factor, is it a secret? Are you holding back? Are you not sharing? It's interesting that it's there. You will know how this resonates. So you have to let me know. But it feels to me that someone isn't actually revealing how much love that they have to share. But it's like a beginning, or maybe you want a new beginning with this person or another person, right? Maybe that's over and you don't want anything to do with your person. Only you know what's right for you. The story could go both ways. So in your emotions, we had the Eight of Cups and walking away. And after that Tower moment and toxicity, well, I don't blame you, Scorpio. So Eight of Cups for Scorpio in love. No collaboration, toxicity, towers, I don't blame you. Let's see, Eight of Cups for Scorpio in love. Scorpio in love. Oops, one went flying. Okay. All right. Well, interesting, because then the clarifier is the Three of Cups. So it's the second three. So it could have been a third party. It's the clarifier for the emotions, your hopes and fears. So that's like could have been a fear, but a fear, it's interesting. On one side, this can represent like reunion and celebrations about the reunion. It can be, excuse me, oh my gosh, so sorry, Scorpio. Just drink a protein shake. So, it's like the duality of it. It's like, do we celebrate if this is a union, a reconnection as re-celebration, or do we walk away? Or just fears about a third party. Maybe it's you, maybe it's your other person, and only you will know. But there's a duality here. So hopes and fears, it really makes sense. This could be a hope, this could be a fear. You'll have to decide how that resonates for you. But then the outcome, so great. We have the 10 of Cups. So it's all working out. So 10 of Cups for Scorpio in love. Can't believe I burped. So sorry. That protein shake got me, I guess. It's a good one. I drink it every day. It doesn't usually make me burp though. So Scorpio in love. August 21st through the 31st. Scorpio in love. 10 of Cups, please. 10 of Cups, please. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Angels, ancestors. Okay. 10 of Cups for Scorpio in love. Almost. Oh, no. And we have a flipper and a flyer. So I'm going to get them both. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not sure why this is the clarifier at all for the 10 of Cups. We've got the Page of Swords. Yeah. And, it could be swift communication, a message with some clarity. Yeah. And it can also be checking up on each other's social media, like kind of known as like the spy card, the stalker card. I'm not really sure how that correlates yet. I'll have to kind of tune into that. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. And that's, you know, fire energy. And upright, it would be like the Cupid's arrows. And like messages flying in, but it's a delay on that and kind of checking each other out. You or your person. Not sure why that is the clarifier for 10 of Cups. So let's pull some more clarifiers. So 10 of Cups for Scorpio in love. Things are getting interesting. You could be heading towards your 10 of Cups, and irregardless, maybe it's your other person where you guys are both still checking on each other and there is no messages coming in, but there's still the 10 of Cups coming in for you, Scorpio, with another person. And yes, I feel like that is more of the message. Take it how it resonates. But then we have the Magician. It's mercurial energy. It can be Virgo, it could be Gemini, but it's having all the tools necessary for manifesting, right? What you want, manifesting your 10 of Cups. So Scorpio, you guys are known for being very good manifestors. You're very in tune. You have a lot of water energy, very intuitive. You know, irregardless of what's gone down, you are creating your 10 of Cups. So however it resonates, whether it's with your person, it kind of feels like that is over. But if you want it to be, whichever way you want it to be, whether you want it to be with a new person or whether you want it to be with the person at the Tower, there was a chapter closed, but there's always the opportunity, especially with the Ace, which aces are new beginnings. So you're able to manifest this. So Scorpio, you're manifesting your 10 of Cups, and that's really what you need to know. So congratulations. A lot of the, Leo season, is known for a lot of romance. And I saw that in a lot of the cards this past month. But then I saw a lot of endings as well. And it wasn't so romantic for a lot of people in Leo season. And we're just getting into Virgo season. And so what's coming up for you, Scorpio, is you are manifesting your 10 of Cups. So let's get some additional messages with additional messages with my Sexual Magic Tarot. These are kind of spicy, but I love the messages that I get. So additional messages for Scorpio in love. Scorpio in love. Oh my gosh, we've got the Moon again. 2 more cards, please. And thank you, universe. And all right, we've got our 3rd card. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so we have the Moon card again, but these are not like the Rider-Waite deck. Even though it could be, so we've got the Moon card twice, so that's important to notice. And again, that's water energy, especially is correlated with Cancer. So your person can maybe be Cancer or have strong placements, or you do. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to show you what it looks like. And I always get interesting intuitive hits from these cards. So, they are spicy. And what I'm getting from this really is whatever's been happening with your person, whether it's going to work out or not, it feels like you two have been mirroring each other. So whatever happened, it seems like there's been a mirroring of each other. It also can be like if you're moving on and you're with someone, they're moving on, they're with someone. There's definitely a mirroring going on. And so it does feel like there's like a moving on kind of energy. Because the next card you got was the 6 of Wands in reverse. And 6 of Wands, fire energy is like coming in for a hero's welcome in the traditional Rider-Waite. It's like a hero's welcome and publicly acknowledged kind of success in things. And it's upside down. And if you look up right side up, the guy is really into this gal and really into her booty, her hind section. Maybe you miss the passion. Well, it's upside down. So the feeling I'm getting is that there was a lot of passion, but you're getting over it. You're getting over what was there. There are some passionate memories, but there wasn't success of some sort, and kind of just getting over that. So if you were craving that person, if you were really into their booty, and the roles can be reversed. If you were into theirs, it's kind of like, there's things I really miss passionately about them. I remember they have a great backside, but I'm over it. There wasn't success with it. And then the next additional card we have for you, Scorpio, is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, and that's the second time that showed up. So it's always good to note when we have the same card showing up. This time it is right side up, but again, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, slowest moving knight of the deck, but it always has a small substantial offer. It's something that it's, even if it's small, it's substantial. Pentacles, like something tangible should I say. It's better than substantial. So interesting, because I always get these additional messages. So looking closer, it's just that he's leaning down and handing her this green, I don't know, looks like a fruit, something or other, I don't know. And she's kind of grabbing at it. She is, but she's also like, maybe not, right? So I feel like it's the same energy as the Six of Wands. It's kind of like, there were some good things, like we did have some good moments together, but I'm just not sure I want this anymore. Somebody, depending on which way the roles land for you, Scorpio, someone could have been really super sexy here. Someone might have really been into or wore garters. They might have dressed really sexy kind of sometimes, just adorned themselves beautifully. But as sexy as they are, and this could be male or female too, not so much the garters, could be, but really no matter how sexy they were, how much things that they did that you were attracted to or vice versa, it's just not enough. It's kind of like, yeah, there was that. That's the feeling I'm getting from these cards, is that there was things there were special moments, but it's a little kind of like that was then and this is now, and that was nice. So you're gonna have to let me know how this resonates for you, Scorpio. So then let's get additional love messages from my Lover's Oracle. Additional messages for Scorpio in love, because you have your Ten of Cups coming, whether it's your person but I really feel intuitively, for not all of you, but for some of you, you're over it, right? That Tower, that toxicity, that was enough, and a chapter did close for y'all. Okay, so we have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. That's interesting. There we go. So I am getting the feeling on that is like, if you are exploring the thought of reconnecting with your person after the chapter has closed, the world has closed everything out, what is it you really want? And go within yourself and figure that out. What is it that you want? It dwells in your heart, not in your mind. So the answers are not making a head over heart decision kind of from this card. But it is important to take note of all the Tower stuff. So the heart is the gateway. And I feel like basically so love is a high vibration, right? And so when we focus on things that make us happy, that have high vibrations, we attract that to ourselves. So when we are down and thinking about what went wrong, we are going to attract more of that with the law of attraction. When we're thinking of the positive and just what we want, what our heart's desire is, we raise our vibrations and we bring that in, whether it's to reconnect with that person that you want or usher in the new. As you're manifesting something, Scorpio. I love it for you. Oh, and the next card flipped right out. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Yeah. I mean, you have the power to manifest, and only you can know whether you want to walk away or not want to walk away. But you have the power, and you can say no, and you can walk away at any time. So You've got the power, Scorpio. You are a manifester. You're manifesting your 10 of Cups. So always keep in mind that the most important decisions we make are the most loving ones for ourselves. So when we love ourselves and we make loving decisions for ourselves, the world reflects that back to us, and it does bring back more love, whether it's with your previous person or with someone new. So when we make a decision based on loving ourselves, we can never go wrong there. So one more message from the Rebel deck. These are kind of spicy as well. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, messages for Scorpio in love. Okay. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, messages for Scorpio in love. Please and thank you. Messages for Scorpio in love. Okay, Scorpio in love. Please and thank you, angels, ancestors. What do we have? Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Yeah, totally great message for you, Scorpio. Some great shit is coming in for you. Focus on the positive. Don't focus on the negative. Don't let your issues fuck it up. And let's get one more. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Oh, there's two more that came out. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. Okay, well, I'm sending you a big hug, Scorpio, but so much great is coming your way. I'm not sure that you need the hug from me, but I'm sending you one anyway, an energetic hug. But you need a big hug. Maybe you've been through an awful lot with all those towers. And then it says, ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional, which you might see counseling. Don't talk to always your friends. You know, people are always well-meaning, but it's best to listen to our heart or speak to a professional or go within, do some meditating, get clear. And it could also be symbolic of, like, again, watching tarot readings, trying to get some advice. So the advice from the divine is don't listen to your friends or just Google stuff on the internet. You know, what is that channel that I like to watch? Relationship Rules. The really great advice, right? But really go within, talk to some real experts. And just don't listen to friends necessarily, but only you know how this applies, right? So make a good, positive, loving choice for yourself, or decisions based on what's healthy and loving for you, and you can never go wrong, right? So that's where I'm going to leave the reading. It's been a pleasure doing a reading for you today. Again, it was my debut week. It's been so exciting. I'm so glad that you've joined me on my journey here on YouTube. If you like my reading, if you like my style, please like, share, subscribe, comment below. If you, all of it helps support my channel. I love it so much. And again, additional details are down below about readings or my Shopify. You can find me on Instagram at boho.vibes.lifestyle. And so until the next time, I just love you guys. I am sending you a big vibrational squeeze, a big hug. And I hope you stop by again. And I just love you guys. So bye for now.